from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, there's a lot of numbers you throw out there for pitchers, but I look at the batting average against, and overall, opponents are hitting under 200 against him this season. That is domination at its best. Look for him to have a good start in this one.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 11.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts it 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I've got an eye on Troy Tulowitzki. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Steve Pearce. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be in trouble for the hitter, so he's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at him.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bogarts into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. You've got it tuned to Major League Baseball, the show. Francisco Liriano, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Salty's got it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, this lineup is interesting to me because they're not a club that's going to hit for a lot of average. Not many guys in the lineup. You look at the lineup, the numbers are not there. They're the bottom third in the league as a team in batting average. So that's tough when you're not being consistent. That tells me you're an inconsistent club, but we'll see how they play today.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And being a right-handed hitter, it's not altogether shocking to see he's a better hitter here at Fenway Park than he is away from home. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Well, he's been inconsistent at the plate. Expectations were higher. He's fallen under 240, so that is a welcome single right there.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Red Sox lead one. Still no score. Here's Kendrys Morales, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 32 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Castillo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox.
Tulowitzki.
I'm looking down there at Xander Bogaerts, and watching him work early tells me why he's become such a good defender in the big leagues. He's out here 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon going through his routine, making sure he catches the ball and makes all the plays.
So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And the pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 7 homers and 36 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. Misses. Ball 2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting 6.
And I'm looking at Melvin Upton Jr. Some of you may know him as B.J. Upton. That's how I know him. Melvin. Who's Melvin? Melvin! But I'll tell you what, Melvin's playing pretty good right now. He's actually playing better than B.J. did.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Pitch on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Striding in, Josh Rutledge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. And now they've got him picked off. Now a tag from Tulowitzki, and he's out at second base. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. In now, Ezekiel Carrera. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So striding forward now, Ryan Goins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In the air to left. Upton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Rusney Castillo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Carrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Looks like Liriano's got it working now. Still nothing. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Back up the middle. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now another 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Chopped foul wide of first. Another full count pitch home. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Kendrys Morales. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pitch on the way. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning underway. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. The pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Upton will wait on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again a 1-2. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so
Up
maybe
next
this
for the
walk
Blue
will
Jays.
jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Let's turn 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Pedroia on to first, a double play.
The left fielder,
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Halfway home, still no score. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading
He's
off
0
the
for
red
1 thus
side, number
far.
25, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. One and one, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. The payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Sliced hard on the ground. There is Goins. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Josh
Digging in for
Rutledge.
his second at-bat, Josh Rutledge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ezekiel Carrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And the pitch. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Into the box now, Ryan Goins. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One 0 count. Here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Sale ready with the 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
1 out, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Three and 2 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, left fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Ready for another chance? Rusney Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
In there, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki. 1 there. Safe.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
All right, let's go.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, we're in the 6th inning. We finally get our first base hit to drive in a run. What a pitching battle we're witnessing. Will we see any more runs scored is the question.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll have to get out of the way of a slider that runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
You can see right here he might have been better off retreating and keeping the ball in front of him. Instead, he leaps to try for it, can't haul it in, and 2 runs come around to score. I think he'll play it safer next time.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and that's going to be all for Francisco Liriano. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Jay Happ, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Jay Happ.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here it comes, 2-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
2 out here and a runner at second. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Boston's out in front, 3-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Steve Pearce.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw gets him 2 down.
First baseman number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it, and got the base hit to the outfield.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Stepping in now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. The Red Sox on top, 3-0. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's only 1 for 10.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
The batter, designated hitter, Josh
Digging in, Josh Rutledge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away.
now batting, catcher Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 7. Melvin Upton Jr.
Digging in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Digging in now, Ezekiel Carrera. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now. Ryan Goins would be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Full count. Here it comes. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Goins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game. Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Carson Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Carson Smith.
Ready now, Kevin Pillar. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Let's go, Red Sox. Get out of here, BJ.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
In the dirt, goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Get that batter out.
Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score as well.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Here's Steve Pearce now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Red Sox lead it 3-2. Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. first pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Pitch is popped up. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing for Boston. They're up 3-2. Some of the hustle and bustle from historic Boston, Mass, as we're set for the remainder of this one from Fenway. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Steve Pearce will be charged with trying to start a rally in the 9th as they go to work against Kimbrell.
Steve Pearce.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Kendrys Morales will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a full house here at Fenway 36,984 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chris Sale pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Craig Kimbrell retires the side to hammer down the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.